Rita had a little accident, so she messed around and spilled water on her pants, and now we got to take Rita to school. What a joyful morning, y'all. As you can see, the sun is shining, all that good stuff, and I'm up like I'm going to school, y'all.
Hey. I got on my night hat. Man, ain't supposed to be home. Rita, you excited to go to school, baby?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm late.
You late, yeah, but you had a little accident, so that happens. Plenty of us had that before in our life, where we spilled things on our pants and we had to put them in the dryer, or go get another pair of pants to put on. And,
Technically, you're not.
Hey, technically, you're not late. It's like 9:11.
It's only 11 minutes.
11 minutes late, so we'll be there in the blink of an eye. So, yeah. You're in junior high school now. Now, if you was in elementary,
You'd be late.
You'll be late. Echo late. You know what I'm saying? But you're not late, babe. PE today?
No.
What's today, Rita? What's today? You don't know your schedule? She don't know her schedule. I think this is like the second week of school, the first week. I don't know, y'all. Shit, I don't keep up with how many weeks is in the school day, so don't y'all laugh. One thing I know is school. They go to school, they come home. We riding to school. When we gotta turn that in?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I can. The heck is going on this morning? Captain trying to be funny this morning, ain't you? Got my glasses, y'all, so I didn't forget those. Y'all already know how that is. I forget them glasses sometimes. Be needing those. Got on the bus, y'all. You got your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me walk this dog around this car. I mean, it is sunshine, blue skies today. I don't know if there's gonna be any rain today, y'all. I hope like heck it's not. Yeah, nope. Yeah, I know. Man, oh man. Let's see how bad the traffic is, y'all. They can read in the school. Yep. It's like people speed up once they see you trying to look out and get into the intersection. They speed the heck up. But I could say, y'all, we did enjoy that chat we had yesterday, man. Hopefully we can have another one pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Because that one went like butter, baby. You know, I gotta get out there and I did the front yard. I cut the front grass this morning. What was it yesterday? I cut the front grass yesterday. And then tomorrow, or whenever, I'll be cutting the backyard grass. Read them say, when we came home from the store, we seen a possum yesterday in the backyard, Daddy. Who said that? Nina said it. Renee said it too. I thought it was you.
No.
Yeah, y'all always kind of sounded like. They say there's a possum was in the yard yesterday. I don't think they knew what a possum from a raccoon. I don't don't think they know the difference, because I know I seen a raccoon in the neighborhood. He might have been back there. You know. He only come back there for them berries and berries up the tree to eat berries and all that other stuff. And hopefully them berries are all gone and he can take his butt on. You know. That same one I showed you guys on the screen the other day. I think it was on live chat. Or was it before the live chat? It was one of them. You saw that raccoon before we read that show, y'all? Did you see it on the video? You saw it when I showed you that lady yard the other day. I think that's what be bothering them cats. So yeah. What a morning, what a morning. And Rita, do not let your little brother bother that tablet no more, because if it breaks, we don't have the money to pay $500 for a tablet. Can you guys believe that? If a little screen crack, if the screen crack on the little Apple tablet as old as Methuselah, let's say that, these people trying to charge children $500. They done lost their mind. They lost their mind. I could go buy a new tablet and let her hold it for that much. Probably 2 or 3. I figure what a tablet cost was $60, $70. Probably $100 at the most. If it's $100, that'd be $400 right there for what? For all 4 of them, a tablet. I don't think Chanel. I think Chanel uses computers at the school, so that'd be like $300 for it. You know what I'm saying? Minus the Chanel. But then again, you can't let Chanel go without a tablet, because maybe we want her to do, you know what I'm saying, some activities at the house on a computer. So that's what we're working on now, trying to get tablets, because she can get that tablet back to school, because I'm not finna what? Shit, shoot, excuse my language. Blooper. I'm not finna be paying off $500 for those schools. Y'all need to get a light, man. Y'all try to pimp the parents. How about that? $500 for a tablet that look like it's old. You can get one of those off of Facebook Market for less than $50. The old Apple tablets. Sometimes they be new on Facebook Market. Them tablets sold, and grown kids, when they about 21, probably had that, like 2000. When it was 2000, the class of 2000 might have had them damn tablets. You know, it is 2000. $2025, you know, 2026. It's going to 2026. 2025. So you say 2000. The class of 2000 probably had that doggone tablet, and he trying to charge people kids for it. That's what you paid for it back then. You know what I mean? That ain't what it's worth right now. You know, that's kind of crazy. They say that getting back on instead of me joking around, getting back on serious notes, they saying that teachers are walking off quitting. And it's like the third school visit, he said? Teachers are quitting the system, y'all. I don't know what's going on. That's what's being said, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. And they say because there's hardly no students. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. That's what the word is, because there's no students. So what are you doing to the students? You know what I think too? I think this school is too dang go strict, because if there's no students, right, it's because they're kicking them all out. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if these kids get into one little fight, they kicking them out, they expelling them. Which, I mean, it sounds like too harsh of a punishment, but if you jumping people, I can see that happening. But, you know what I'm saying? But if you get into a fight, kids gonna fight. I don't see why you should, you know what I'm saying, go that far to expelling people's children. You know what I mean? Because kids is going to do that. You know? Or you could stop it while escalating in the classrooms. But here's the twister, y'all. Think of my Rita finna get out. Say bye to the peace, Reed. They try to blame it on the parents. They say because the parents let these children have cell phones, that these kids are getting on social media and starting fights, right? That ain't the way it goes. Kids don't, I mean, sometimes that is the way it goes, but it escalates from the schoolhouse. Everybody knows that. Because if they didn't ever meet each other in the schoolhouse, how the heck is it going? You understand what I'm saying? If they didn't see each other at the schoolhouse.
Bye, baby. Love you.
Love you, Rita. They didn't see each other at the schoolhouse, right, Kat? This wouldn't even be a problem. So if they were homeschooled, how would they be fighting with one another then? Answer that question. So to those teachers that's out there trying to blame the parents for that BS, if y'all would do better things in the classroom while watching the children, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everybody faces in that book instead of talking and passing notes or whatever, or being on a cell phone in the classroom, then this won't be a problem. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't try to switch. So, yeah, we got our part. Parents got their part in it too. Yes, we do. But don't they try to flip it all on the parents? That lady in that thing, and the principal office is blaming it all on the parents. Well, if it wasn't for the parents, you guys let them get on the TikTok and the Instagram and the Twitter, what is it, Twitter, whatever the name of that thing is. Yeah, you can't blame all that on us, lady. Y'all giving them tablets. You feel me? Just because y'all decide this year to take the app off, these kids got other ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel that some parents could do better watching the kids, but then who the heck gonna be around that kid all 24/7 when you gotta cook? And half of the parents gotta clean up behind the children. You understand what I'm saying? So who got time to be looking at a tablet? You know what I'm saying? On a phone. Or making sure they do homework. You know what I mean? You know, we talking about stuff that they get paid to do. This is supposed to be their trained expertise, right? To teach them and to watch them. They get paid for it. This is your lifestyle. Our lifestyle is what? Making sure they eat. Making sure they can have clothes on their back, shoes on their feet. You know what I mean? Make sure they go to school presentable, ready to learn. That's our job. And make sure they stay out of trouble while they're at home. You know, we can't deal with nothing at 9 o'clock. After, you know what I'm saying, when they're in school, that's y'all part. That's y'all part right there. If a student tell you about the problems going on with another student during that time, that's when you supposed to deal with it. You ain't supposed to try to be flipping that stuff on the parents. Am I right, Kat?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be trying to flip stuff on the parents. So I don't know. That's the old thing that school's been doing to parents for the longest. You know what I mean? Just like when that pandemic went on. Yeah, the teachers should get some praise for, you know what I'm saying, teaching the kids. But hell, if you get the kids to sit down, it wasn't for the parents sitting in that room making sure those kids sit down and stay to that computer and study, that won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? That would be, you know what I'm saying? Every kid probably would fail if they wasn't teaching the kid during the pandemic. Am I right? Because we was there doing it. That part, we had 4 of them here: Shanala, Nettie, Rita, and Jay. And the school board don't say no praises. I don't know about y'all school system, but they don't give no praises to the parents. Oh, you guys did a great job. Not even a pat on the back or nothing. You know what I mean? I think just like teachers get it, parents at home should get it too. So you guys give yourself a pat on the back because you guys did an awesome job. That's what I said to say this. You guys did an awesome job, you know what I'm saying? those that taught their children during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? Because God knows.
Those who are still teaching their kids.
And then those, what you say, baby?
Those who are still teaching their kids.
And those that are still teaching their kids beyond the pandemic. Well, we're still in the pandemic, but you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is you got some parents homeschooling their kids, teaching their kids everything they need to know.
Exactly. So now I'm believing what you're saying now, because sometimes I think we need to homeschool them, because this junk ain't sounding like, you know what I mean?
And the office staff can pick on the children.
Yeah, the office staff can sit there and pick on little junior high school.
Then try to make it seem like your daughter's a thought out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? She can't like two boys at one time? No, she cannot. My daughter's not like that. We're not raising our children to be like that.
No.
The heck are you talking about?
No, because they got relationships with these other students. Here's what it is about these office staff. Let's get into that. Here's what it is about them office staff children. They have relationships with those people that's in the office staff people. That's their pick of the litter. That's your buddy. If you
that's your friend. 9
times out of 10, that's their niece or their nephew. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones starting the trouble. You know what I mean? Or a friend or a niece of a nephew, or some type of relative. And they're they're the ones out there bothering other people's children. And then when you go report to them what their so-called quote unquote office staff kid is doing, then they're gonna switch the blame on the kid that's complaining. You telling the kids to tell what's going on, but then you threaten them still with suspension or expulsion.
If you fight, you get expelled.
So if you hit that, you telling me if that child hit me,
I'm supposed to not do nothing?
I'm not supposed to do nothing? Lady, you done lost your rabbit. Excuse my language. I'm about to say, yo.
I said, you done lost your rabbit ass mind.
No, if I was a kid, I think the same way. You done lost your rabbit behind mine. Then you have to do what you have to do. Because I came to you as the adult. You were supposed to fix this. If it wasn't fixed by you and they touched me, then that's the problem.
And I have all rights to do what I need to do.
That's a kid. You can't expect the kid to not react with every reaction. Every action is a reaction. So if you hit a kid, it's gonna be a reaction. It's gonna be a reaction. What the hell, you want to sit there like an everlasting a punching bag or something? Just let somebody hit you? You done lost your mind, lady. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is in some of these schoolhouses, y'all. You know, these rules of these school systems need to change. You getting a soda out of it?
I'm not going in there.
The rules of the school system needs to change, y'all.
Yeah, and this is not anyway. This is after school. This is going to school.
So this is all about school. So this is the school vlog, guys. I'm sorry we had to get this off our chest, because it's things that we heard, not seen, but heard in the office ourselves in the school system, y'all. And I think that these situations need to change. I think that some of these people need to be properly trained in how to deal with parents and how to deal with children. You know what I'm saying?
Mainly how to deal with these children.
Mainly how to deal with these children.
Because you're gonna call somebody child or thought in front of their parent face. You got balls.
And then thinking that the parent is not gonna call or react to that or say something to you about that. You a god doggone lie. You know what I mean?
Only a fool would think that.
I don't know why that lady ain't react, but she should have reacted. But you know what I'm saying? But had I would have been in those shoes.
Because she said she going to the other way.
Oh, she said she's taking the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
So she must be know the system. This lady must be know the system, y'all. But that's our story time after taking Rita to school. So we figured we'd give you a little story time. You know what I'm saying? What we heard, what we seen during our visit during the school year of junior high school with the children. And guys, just stay visual of what's going on with your kids and these phones, and stay visual about what's happening with these teachers and your children. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes teachers can be bullies too.
Not just teachers, office staff too.
Office staff too, and office staffs can be bullies too, y'all. So y'all need to be checking into it. Don't quick to ridicule or accuse your kid because all a grown-up said something. You look at the whole scenario. Check with your child. You know what I'm saying? You put 2 and 2 together. Don't let somebody else put it together for you. You know what I'm saying? Have your own mind, people. Have your own mind. Look at the whole situation. And you, and only you, know your child. And we're going to end this video by saying thanks for watching, guys. The Trimble family life is good. Hope everybody have a positive and productive day today. And as always, guys, we're the Trimble family. And God loves you. And so do we. And we are what, Cat? Peace out. Love y'all.
Trimble family membership starting at $2.99. Market members only chats, early access videos, and discounts on merchandise.